Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the gold price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is the daily close for the gold to see what happened today, what it might happen next. So as you can see in this triangle that we are still ranging in between, of course, we did not invalidate, of course, this triangle by taking the wave C here. And we see, of course, a potential wave E can be, of course, a longer wave A than before, of course, where you see an ABC. A shallow wave C can be, of course, a possibility, but very low, of course. In case, of course, that this is a possibility, therefore, you would like to see simply continuation toward the upside, taking this high. And that means, of course, this might be your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 starting to unfold something towards the upside. If we move inside it on the micro level for the 15-minute chart, you can see clearly that this can be an impulse, yes, can be a clear impulse as a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 here, where you have, of course, a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finished, and you are looking here at something as an A, B, and a C. The wave C can be, of course, finished as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, diagonal or something like that, okay? Because we see anyway the momentum reducing towards the downside, guys. We don't see really strong momentum. Plus, I don't see any bearish scenario here. I don't see any impulse towards the downside or leading diagonal in this wave 1, in case it is a wave 1. I believe this is a kind of like a regular flat where we are looking at kind of an ending diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. That it might finish here as a 1, 2, and then still looking for higher. The next target is still, of course, is this a potential 1-to-1 fib level 3,337. I'm still looking for higher because, of course, we're still above this price, all right? Since the price is gonna range above the 3,245, the price possibility to move towards the upside is still, of course, high until we take this price. If the price is gonna be taken here, okay, you have to estimate directly a 1-to-1 fib level here for a zigzag, right? Finishing 3 waves down, 3 waves up, as a W, X, and a Y, finishing directly after the invalidation, by the way, and starting again to move towards the upside. Therefore, the possibility for higher prices here is still, of course, very high. Even after the 3,245, you have a very significant level here that it might be a finished zigzag, and you continue, of course, for a new structure. Or you finish W, X, and a Y, you move bullish, one of them, right? But based on the 4 hours chart today, as we saw in the stream, of course, we saw that we still need a lot of time and we need the fib level, of course, for this correction. But can we take this fib level directly downward? Well, I doubt it, guys. And that because of the structure that we have here is very complex, right? We see a complex structure. In case that you have a triangle here, you might see an X, because this, of course, is a W as triangle. You might see an X and a wave Y towards the downside. Otherwise, even this W, X, and a Y can be a complex structure in W again, and of course, seeing an X and then a wave Y, right? Unless, of course, there is this scenario. Don't forget that 3 waves down, 3 waves up for wave B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have a 1-to-1 fib level around the 3,050 here. That it might be a possibility to hit, of course, a potential diagonal here, but that because, of course, you start with zigzag. Yeah, so I'm expecting kind of diagonal somehow like that. Meaning, if this is gonna be a zigzag again, following the wave 1, following the wave 3 here, 4, and a 5. Yeah, a little bit far possibility, guys. Higher possibility, of course, still looking for higher prices. Don't forget the momentum is still towards the upside, and we didn't broke it yet, and you didn't took this invalidation, all right? And again, since we are ranging above it, higher prices has higher potential, of course, until we take this level. Then we take it from there, guys. That was it for the gold. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.